is over in Los Angeles after one of the most shocking trades in sports history.
The Lakers will be cooking 31-19. Hold on.
Five-time first-team All-NBA Luka Doncic finally makes his LA Laker debut.
Nah, Luka looking
his number 77 will be worn by everyone inside.
Mister, get some bitches, mister. Hold on, you looking like me when I come in the spot. Like with the hugs. Nigga looking bad, but still, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. This is... Alright, yo, you see the eye, bro. You see it now, niggas playing dots, bro. Like,
it's Denny Club, it's 30 Club, man. I'm tweaking with my channel.
Crypto.com.
Yo, shout out to all my black kids. Shout out to all my black women out there. Yo, we support black women for forever. Like, y'all black people, we black people are so strong, so independent, so remarkable, so outstanding. We achieved so much during these centuries, during these decades. Alright, yo, bro.
In the end, available first look.
Are you overwhelmed by complicated trading strategies? Let me show you a very simple method that I use.
Alright, chat. We got Isaiah Collar, Jordan Clarkson, John Collins, and yeah. On the other team, we got Luka, Austin, Jackson Hayes for the starter. And yeah, that's everyone in the team. And the rest are Nova. Now I feel like play right now. Hold on.
Point game on
LeBron! He's already looking like a Laker. I'm liking this.
As a Laker.
Luka's not gonna feel good.
Has done many stops along the way. Here's James on the fadeaway. His first shot.
Alright, let's keep it above. Alright, now that we've seen LeBron at these 40s and MJ at his 40s, who is the best basketball player of all time? Let's keep it above. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I used to think it was MJ, bro. But now I'm really positive that it's really LeBron, bro. LeBron, yo, you really gotta understand. LeBron broke every single record. Like, he's on every single record, bro. He has the most assists. He's on the most assists. The most NBA scored. Like, the most who scored the most amount of NBA points.
SNK21 Paul Frid redeemed text-to-speech and says imagine what would happen if MJ was in this era. Guys like Jokic are murdering him.
You think MJ will be as good as he is, like back then, compared to like if he was in this era?
Another important acquisition by the Lakers made in December in a trade with the Nets. James driving on Kessler, the shot blocker, and James connects over it.
Kessler has to try to guard LeBron James at the top of the key. JJ Redick said the switch factor is what he's going to be fascinated to explore with these two players.
Clarkson finishes in the lane. Doncic drives. Corner three. Hachimura no good. Doncic there, cleaning it up inside for the basket.
It's really going to fit in.
Deontay George leaves it for Collins.
Yo, relax, though. Yo,
He's
relax.
got
You're not doing that again.
The fact that Gabe Vincent is healthy after missing most of last year with a knee injury, you have to think he's going to benefit from having James and Doncic on the floor together.
Like to dunk just to lose.
Step back from Reeves for deep. Kenny Kane's a three.
Whoa, yo, where could Austin Reeves do that?
Vincent nails it with the slam. Hood, Shafino, and a pair of second-round picks were involved in the Luka AD deal. Another.
Oh, wow. And we got the bench warmers cooking too. No, the Lakers going to the playoffs.
Long jumper, this one by Vincent for three. The fourth triple for the Lakers. And think about who he's second to for the second straight year, by the way. And probably anybody other than Victor Wembanyama is going to be second for a long time. Because Wemby, he averages 4 as James hits it. LeBron is off to a great start. start. 3 of 3 from the floor. The Lakers made, as we mentioned at the top of the show, what they thought was another trade right before the deadline, and an important trade. Mark Williams, a center from the Charlotte Hornets, and Reeves banks it in. James looking to take Kessler off the bounce, falling away.
Like what, yo? LeBron James is not even that type of like fadeaway. He's not even that type of fadeaway guy, and he's making fadeaways like that in his 40s. He's not even a fadeaway guy, and he's making a fadeaway like that.
And over one of the top shot blockers in the NBA. Facial injury, had to take it off there, so playing without it. James no look down court. Hachimura lost it. And now Collier ahead of the pack. Goes in for the easy lay at USC last year. Bronny out tonight. Good one in the lane with a push shot. When he's willing, he's been a much better defender than he was early on in his career. 3-ball from Hachimura is good to beat the shot clock buzzer.
They're playing the long game right now. For sure, a lot of picks over the next 7 years. 11 first-round picks in the next 7 years.
Oh yeah, Luka.
This is the option they're going to take. And Will Hardy could be the guy to lead it.
So Doncic does the Dirk with Dirk in attendance after LeBron just did it. Now on the switch, Doncic fires to Finney-Smith. They were teammates for a few years in Dallas. Hachimura driving and finishing off glass.
Certainly Luka didn't have that luxury in Dallas at any time. And now they can play off each other. You see Luka again with a nice burst on the receive, getting to the other side of the rim.
It was packed about an hour before the game. Everybody watching Luka warm up. James has it knocked away by Collins.
LeBron, you can't be losing the ball, bro.
Marketing in transition. Lobs it up there for Kessler. They were 13 over 500. Was 2021. 4 years since they were this good, as James trying to get out and Clarkson gives up a 3.
Luka Doncic is going to feel a little bit playing alongside a presence like LeBron.
Markkanen's 3, not there. Doncic fires down court to James in stride. It rolls around and drops.
No one's trying to be deferential out here, Dave. Everyone's trying to get their own game going.
And there were so many people as Doncic throws another lob to Jackson Hayes. Missed the first 3 games that since the trade from the Mavs to the Lakers due to that calf injury. On a minute's restriction, so to speak. Going to play about 30 minutes tonight. Another dunk from Hayes. That time the lob by LeBron. There were reports that even though the Jazz were part of the trade, that they actually didn't know the pieces that were involved in terms of the big names as Doncic scores and won. They've been in the play in the last 2 years.
It's 79-49, bro.
SNK21 Paul Frid redeemed text to speech and says, do you think you could beat Bronny James?
I already, bro, 21, I already answered this question, bro. 80 Watts beat Bronny, and nigga, if 80 Watts beat Bronny, of course I could beat Bronny. 80 Watts beat Bronny.
But they're 4 games removed from that right now.
No offense to
Collier, nice feed and slam from Kessler.
Will Hardy was really pleased with it.
Doncic couldn't make that as he was falling towards the baseline. Trying to finish through contact. Pull-up 3 from Clarkson. And then out of the All-Star break, the Lakers will take on the Hornets. They're at 31-19 right now. James for 3. LeBron James with 16 points. Second foul on Isaiah Collier. Doncic finds James. Hachimura corner 3. It's good. Hachimura with
smooth the offense is moving, bro.
The second 3. Lakers trying to win their 6th straight. 10 out of 11. Air ball from Clarkson. Doncic quickly ahead, but the deflection, it still gets to LeBron. Downhill, scoop and
damn,
with the lob out the window.
Entertainment factor.
Yo,
every night
nigga,
that
if I was in this, bro, if I was in this team right here, bro, nigga, we're going back to back to back.
Watched him, and then in addition, everything he was doing in the community.
Yo, Lakers,
no wonder why people in Dallas are hurting over losing a star player that seemingly was just getting ready.
Good ball handles.
Ever wondered what it feels like to fly over the world and...
What the fuck?
I see how...
Yo, bro, why are we getting so much ads?
Out and no.
We're getting too many ads. If they traded Westbrook, they are most definitely trading. But Westbrook is not that good anymore, though.
Doncic finds James. Hachimura corner 3. It's good. Hachimura with his second 3. Lakers trying to win their 6th straight. 10 out of 11. Air ball from Clarkson. Doncic quickly ahead, but the deflection, it still gets to LeBron. Downhill, scoop and score with the left off the window.
Entertainment factor every night that you watched it, and then in addition, everything he was doing in the community. No wonder why people in Dallas are hurting over losing a star player that seemingly was just getting ready.
All the talk there is they felt they could make a run at an NBA title this year, and that's why they made the deal. As Markkanen gets the dunk in transition.
And he doesn't have to worry as much about setting the table for other people at that point. That's going to be fascinating. He never had that luxury in Dallas.
Good job on the glass that time by Kessler.
Ball handlers setting screens for each other to get switches where they can just attack.
And that's your 5-man right now, Rui Hachimura.
And I think you'll see a lot of that out of the Lakers, particularly since they didn't get an additional center at the deadline. You're going to see Jackson Hayes starting, but you're going to see this smaller lineup, I think, gives them defensive capability up the floor with size, which is not something they really have if Jared Vanderbilt's not available to him.
Right, you think of the line as James drills a 3. Vanderbilt. Collins tried to finish there and couldn't. He's still down. Gets helped up from an official. Hayes in transition. Catches another alley-oop and dunks it. And playing only about a minute here in the fourth. Check in with George.
Dave.
3 guys, that have another year on their contract that will free up.
Freaking pervert.
Potentially $70 million of cap space. I mentioned earlier all of the first-round picks that they have.
3 of 28 from 3. Around 35% this year. Steal by Reeves.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Fakes the lob and takes it himself to the layup. And a timeout.
And the shooting was really what wasn't there to make 1 for 7 from 3. Or he has a much bigger offensive night as Austin Reeves. Shows you a little what he's got. On the opposite side, for one of those 2 guys, that is really where this can become very difficult to defend. The more they find that rhythm, and then you mix Austin Reeves into that as well when he's out there.
In this game, to go with 7 rebounds.
Mike Lowe. Nah, we ready for the playoffs though. Y'all said Mike Lowe. Hold on, let me fix it. Mike Lowe, hold on. Oh, appreciate it. Mike was low.
In 17 minutes. He was a player that J.J. Redick kept mentioning. We were talking in pregame about the rotation.
Running through the Western Conference.
Yo, we looking like a playoff. Nah, we a championship team right here.
That's the
yo, move. Yo, get it 80 out the team. Gotta make the right choice.
If Dallas is healthy, and we don't know that. A historic night here in Los Angeles. Immediately, just because of the name and what Luka Doncic has done already. He immediately joins the pantheon of great Lakers, and it feels like...
Okay. So far, I'm liking the team chemistry. I'm liking what's going on here. Great ball movement, great IQ plays, great pass, great everything right here. Everything right here is perfect. I'm liking this. Luka might have been the piece was missing. I'm not gonna lie.